Hello, my dear subscribers. Sun and Moon Rising. I'm Maria the Clairvoyant, and I'm going to be doing a general law reading for the sign of a Scorpio for July 2018. This is May month, July, and thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for following me to the channel and understanding the reason why I transferred the channel from the Maria and her tarot to the Spanish channel, because I feel like the most views I get from you is easy to upload the videos. I don't have to be going back and forth. I can still upload the videos to the same channel without any problems or having any difficulties. I also would like to tell you that I will be doing live readings for you guys. I approached a lot of people last Wednesday. I was just doing trial basis, and I did reach out with a lot of people. So there is going to be a live free reading every Wednesday with me. I will announce the time and also the date. I might change it from Wednesday to Thursday depending on how I feel. Okay, so, and if you would like to have a personal reading, this is where you go. And with that said, here's how you can contact me. You can go to my webpage or my email address. I'm going to start your reading, Scorpio. The foundation that you have, first I'm going to tell you how I'm doing this. I'm sorry. This is your foundation. This is yourself, and this is your partner or ex-partner, a potential partner that you have. And this is what the oracle that I'm using is the Earth Magic oracle to close up your reading, which is gonna be the GPS of what you could do. This could be you may do. It's up to you. Everybody has their own decisions, their own experiences, and you guys decide where to go and what to do. The main foundation of your reading is the Prince of Coins. So to me, because this is to be a love reading, and it doesn't matter, this love can go into a family member, friend, a co-worker, or whatever, someone, but I'm trying to concentrate on being your partner or next partner. So with the Prince of Coins, you're working on yourself. This is you working, being a person, taking your time to do things, working towards a goal, basically concentrating on work. Okay, because remember that without money there is no love, because at the end of the day you still need a couple of dollars to invite the person to get a cup of coffee, to a restaurant or whatever. You still need the financial to be a little bit stable. So some of you are just acting like the Page of Coins, that you're working slowly and probably building your life together, building what you need to build, the opportunities, hard work, or development. So this could also be working on yourself, developing on yourself. Why I say that? Because look at the main card that you have in the past. You have the Eight of Swords, arrows. I'm sorry, this is air energy, and if it's not, it's conflicts. Conflicts meaning tears going on. See, if you see this girl, she's sad, upset, because probably what's going on with his life or her life. This means that you probably were in a little bit of depression, or not a little bit more, pretty much depressed. You're not to the 10, not to the point that you're really sick, but you are in depression stage, a Scorpio. And see, with the Four of Coins in your present time, let's put it like this was your past, this is your present, this is your future. You are kind of like holding your feelings, you are kind of holding your emotions. This is the type of card that even if this was finances, you're holding on to your finances. But we're not talking about finances right now. We're talking about coins and about relationships. So in this card with the Four of Coins, it's like you're trying to be stable in yourself. This could also mean that you might be receiving some kind of inheritance, in case that could also happen, that you might be receiving some kind of money. Someone passes away and decides to give you property. The person decides to give you a little amount of money. It doesn't have to be millions of dollars, but it could be a couple of dollars, and it will come handy no matter what. But this time, when it comes to emotions, you're holding on to your feelings. Like, this is holding on. This is like not showing your emotions. You're holding on to yourself. And here you have, this is your energy, Scorpio. This is the Queen of Cups. It doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. The Queen of Cups is your energy, is your water energy. And you could be looking for emotions. You could be mastering your emotions. You're coming out of the depression. You're holding on to your feelings. And now you have so much feelings and you want to give to this person or to everybody that is around you. Okay? So you're looking for love, you're looking for intimacy, you're looking for the love and affection of others, because it's you and your partner or ex, and you're looking for that energy of love. Okay? Your partner, it has the 5 of Staves. Meaning that if you're dealing, that's only if you're dealing with a fire sign, okay? It's very common for water to be with a fire. If you're dealing with a person that is a fire sign, this person might be going through her or his emotional troubles, internal fighting, internal competition. Sometimes what happens with fire sign is they're about being number one and they're competing with you. Okay, that's if they're fired though. Okay, not everybody's into competing, and this is about conflicts, or this person has conflicts. There's competition going on with you and your partner. But at the end of the day, see the next card, your partner has this Triumph. That means that if you conquer this competition, this fighting, this arguing, there is a potential of so much love. The card that you get is Trump. I have a candy in my mouth because my throat hurts. So if you hear that my voice with a little bit of sweetness, is because I have a hose that's been hurting my throat a lot. Maybe because you know, the air conditioning, the hot and the cold and all that stuff. So here, the next card for your partner is the Trump. So this person has the world in her hands or his hands. This person probably feel that it's like an expansion. This person is probably very successful. This person is might be traveling too. If they don't travel for the month of July, they might travel for the month of August. But this person is very happy with or him or herself. What else can I say? This person is looking for, that's another thing that I feel in this energy with the Lovers. This person is looking for to be with a partner for the rest of his or her life. So if you think of this person being in competition, it's not really a competition. It's just, she or he is looking for the right person to be together forever. This person wants to stay with, if you work, Scorpios, with this person, the reason why the arguments are because part of it is the conflicts that you have, either she has with you or he has with you or you have with her. It's actions and determinations. So this is about you. This person probably already made a determination that this is what he or she wants. Okay, that's another thing about this card. And you might be also dealing with the Star card. You might be dealing with an Aquarius. Just the direct sign of Aquarius is this card over here. Okay, so whoever this person is actually dealing, you might be dealing with an Aquarius. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take some cards to see What does the Scorpio needs to do to find the love that he wants, or he or she needs? He or she, whoever you are, how can you come to give that relationship a chance? Because this is, your partner is probably fighting, because this person is looking for, in the present time, she's looking, or he's looking for, to be with that person for the rest of his or her life. You might be dealing with an Aquarius, okay? You might, I don't know, to those that I'm reading. It could also be any kind of air sign, Libras, it could be a Gemini, and you're dealing with that energy. But let's concentrate on Scorpios. What does a Scorpio needs to do to advance this relationship, to find what he's looking for, or to get out of this conflict with this energy of the air sign? What does he or she needs to do? Judgment. Judgment means a couple of things. Either you start analyzing and thinking of, what have I done wrong? You have to get into yourself. What, and especially in relationship part, is to start thinking of what is it that you want in this relationship. Okay? What is it that I want, who I want to be with? Did I find the person? Did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? How did I do wrong? Am I worthy of the other person? Do I want this person to come into my journey? Okay, so all those questions you need to ask, to go deep inside yourself and say, what is it that you want? Okay, Scorpio, what is it that you're looking for? Judge yourself and see what you have done wrong and what you want to stop doing wrong. Because let's say you decide that you want to continue this relationship with this person. Are you going to make the same mistake all over again? See, you have the 5 of Arrows. It's about inner conflicts. This is the 5 of Arrows here. That's why there is a combative situation here, because you see here, you all, Scorpio, about arguing. This is you arguing. This is not the other person arguing. When you argue, Scorpio, the other person defends him or herself. The ones, to me, is protecting yourself. The arrows are when you start the argument, because that's about communication. So you starting the argument, this person is protecting his or herself. So if you stop arguing, you stop blaming, because it's actually the 5 of Arrows is with inner problems, not the other person around you that is fighting with you. Okay, you're fighting with yourself. And what happened with a lot of Scorpios in general, if you read the characteristic of Scorpios, is that they tend to blame other people for their actions, and they need to take responsibility. And maybe that's the reason why the Judgment card comes here. This is struggle. This is you arguing. This is you not trusting, leading the conflict. You start the conflict. Okay, so then what happens is you have no questions to say what you have to say, and the people around you, this is what they do. This could be also in other people's environment. This could all, in here is the 5 of Staffs, so it could be 5 people that you're probably arguing with. Doesn't necessarily have to be your loved one. It could be your mother, your father, your sister, your daughter. Remember, love is in general. So this general energy, anybody can be arguing with you, or you can be arguing with them, and these people are going to protect themselves because of your arguments. Okay, so if you stop arguing, let's see what's coming up. Let's take the top card. See, the magic is going to happen. Literally, if you stop arguing, your life is going to change. You see, you have here the card number 1, the Magician. Probably you need to go to some kind of healer to try to take away that anger, or help you how to control your anger, control your emotions. Okay, that's how I feel that this energy is. And I don't know how many times this card had come out through the whole year. I think even since last year. You're telling a Scorpio, go to a healer. Go to the medicine man, the medicine woman. Okay? That's what the healer is. It's just a medicine person that's going to help you change your emotions. Okay? Self-empowerment. Okay? Growth. You need to grow out after this, from this argument. Okay? Trying to changing yourself with magic, casting a spell, positive change. So if you had a spell done to you, break that spell so someone can help you, so you can change yourself. Let me see how the other person feels. How's the partner or ex-partner is feeling with the energy of grace, the star, or the energy of triumph over here? What does this person, your partner or ex-partner, feels about yourself? 5 of coins. This person feels that, see, with the 5 of coins energy is someone that's walking away from you. It could, because you see how this woman is walking away from you, Scorpio. This could be because this person maybe doesn't trust you financially. Okay? It's because I feel that this person is feeling insecurity about your finances, about poverty. Okay, so this person feels that with you they're not going nowhere. For some reason they feel like this, they're not going nowhere. They feel like they're going to be in poverty with you. Whatever it is that you have done in this relationship, maybe you're spending money too much and you don't have enough to take care of yourself. This is for a negative Scorpio, I feel. A positive Scorpio is not going to be in this situation. That a positive Scorpio is going to save. Let's see what else does the partner feels about you, Scorpio. See? This person feels like probably has to deal with, this person is probably dealing with two people. If this is your wife, let's say, you have 2 children with her. Or this person can be dealing with 2 jobs. How can she handle 2 jobs? So this person is probably concentrating in this job situation. But let's see if the Scorpio, that's the breaking of the spell, if he or she does any breakage, is this relationship can be saved. Bingo. Tradition. Yes, this relationship can be saved. Why? Because you are very much, the tradition card is like when you're very much like each other, you very much have a lot of things in common, and that makes you like, there is love here. See, to those, the tradition card. So if you decide, Scorpio, to break this spell, whatever, if somebody did any witchcraft either now or 10 years ago or 20 years ago, and that's the reason why you have this inner fights within yourself, and you end up arguing with others, not just your partner, because this was not a one person thing. This would be one person on top. Let's say the star would say it's just you with that person, but it's people close to you that you argue with. So you need to change that by going somewhere and looking for someone that can help you changing the emotions. Okay, and here you see how you have Romeo and Juliet. Is you have the culture, your social activities, your love relationship can happen when you do this. Because no matter what, because this person is looking for marriage, this person is looking for a commitment and a structure, this person is looking for security, but this is not allowing this person to feel secure with you. So yes, this relationship can be saved when this person feels security in the relationship. Okay, so either it's your relationship with a husband or wife or whatever you are, or a potential partner that you had a relationship with, this person, this is what he or she is looking for. Let's see, and look, twice you get healing, the magic and the shaman. Entering healing wisdom. That's the oracle card that came out for you, and this is the GPS card for you, or what you could do in this relationship. Okay, or for yourself, not really the relationship by yourself, but if you save yourself, you can save the relationship. All illness, whether physical, emotional, or psychological, is stem from an illness of spirit. It may be due to soul loss, psychic structures, ancestral karma, or any other spiritual causes that could be contributing to the manifest condition for which you seek help. Whatever other methodologies or remedies you pursue, whether allopathic, alternative, or a combination, let the healing of your spirit be your priority. Know that the deepest spiritual wound is the illusion of being separated from Source, God, Great Spirit, or whatever name you give the Creator. It is the trick of the mind that creates this sense of separation. This is a time for deep healing, starting with your relationship with Spirit. Call upon your spirit guides and ancestors to help you with any emotional, mental, or physical healing that you need. Call upon the creators to assist you in mending any rift in your relationship with Spirit. Choose thoughts that support holiness and well-being. Allow any darkness, thoughts, or shadow to appear as well, by simply observe them as they arise in consciousness. Then dissolve. See yourself as healed, whole, complete, and it should be. So see, two cards are telling you the same thing. Even if I was to tell you what the meaning of the Magician meant, so you guys could compare. It says, developing the magic within yourself, casting a spell on another to create positive change. A yearning of growth beyond perceived limitations, renewed, creative, and vigor. So, the same card in reverse means black power, feeling under the spell of another, manipulating or using others. A need to control situations behind the scenes. Secrecy, stricter behavior, which create distrust. So see, I feel that some of you had cast a spell. Somebody did a spell to you, a negative spell. And until you remove this negative energy, and you go and heal yourself with the magician, or a healer, a medicine doctor, you're gonna be still stuck into this energy. That's all I can say, and you won't be able to move on to a new relationship, because you're always gonna end up fighting with other people, and people will always gonna end up protecting themselves from you. That's, I consider the sword, the fire, or the sword, the wands, is that when you protect yourself from others. Okay, so with that said, Scorpio, I hope you understand this energy and this reading. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me, mariathecomboya.com. Love and light, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.